Now, if you're looking to up your gift giving game, we well and truly have you covered at Madeit, where we've got over 15,000 handmade artisan products. Now, the best thing about Madeit as well is that those proceeds go directly to the artisans. We have an approach which is a zero commission approach, which means that the artists are actually getting the money for their creations. Now, when it comes to a marketplace where you've got so many amazing things on there, it's a matter of being able to find exactly what it is that you're after. So today in this video, I'm going to take you through the platform and I'm going to show you timestamps as well so that you can see how to do it on mobile and also how to do it on desktop, and you don't have to watch through both, but you can. And I'll also show you as well, if you're an artisan, how you can find your way around the site as well. So let's jump in. So here we have the homepage of Madeit, and I'm going to take you through the different sections on mobile here at this moment to show you all the different areas. So first of all, let's talk about search. So you've got three key areas which you can do search, and this is for if you kind of have got a good idea of what you're looking for. So just going there, you've got the three lines that you can click open to find the menu, and then that's going to take you into all of the subcategories that you've got there as well, and a few helpful buttons there as well to take you straight to where you want to go. Now, the second place that you can use is of course the search bar. This is where you can start typing in. If I'm looking for a beanie as an example, it's going to give you the suggestions of what you might be looking for, but then as well show you those helpful collections down the bottom as well. Now, the third place that you'll be able to have a look for things is if you scroll right down the bottom of the page, we've got a really great footer with different sub menus down the bottom where you can find the blog, but you can also find the different categories down the bottom as well for where you might want to click into, plus some helpful buttons. Now, let's say that you're not 100% sure what you're looking for and you're really looking for a bit of inspiration. You've got a couple of spots here. You can click on this black bar at the top that says find the ideal gift. Now, that's going to take you to a page that's got all sorts of helpful direct links for you to go to find the ideal gift that you might be looking for. Now, if we go to the home page, which is where you can click on the logo to get to that, we've also got some helpful links on the home page. You know, we've got those pricing categories. We've got the option where you can go in and meet the new artisans as well on the platform. Some video gift guides. We're on YouTube with many gift guides as well if you want to follow us over there. But again, we've got some subcategories. And down here, we've also got the gift card. Now, this is a great option if you're running late, but you're still really wanting to buy a beautiful Australian handmade artisan gift. But it means that you can send someone a digital gift voucher and then they get to spend hours looking through the site, finding something beautiful and unique, which is suited just to them. So that's a really great option. And you can get that on the homepage. And again, you can also get that in the menu here, and it's just down the bottom. So next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to sort the collections. So if we just come in here and I'm going to go through to, let's go new gifts. So when you're through at this gift here, what you want to do is look for this filter button at the top. Of course, you've got the classic sort by, you know, featured, best selling, A to Z, by price, by date. But when we go into this filter section, it gives you a whole lot of other options for you to go into. So for example, with the new collection, which is all new items on the platform in the last 2 weeks, and we have a huge amount of products being added on a daily basis. And you can go through, you can filter by price, you can filter by free shipping, and you can also go into artists, and there's a couple of other options there as well. And that cart button is just sitting there. I've got some things waiting for me, but that means that you can get to your cart really quickly as well. Now, one of the ways that's really helpful when you're on the platform is that you can see we've got these little love hearts that are on the images. Now, if you click on that image, that's actually adding that item into your wish list, and you don't have to be signed in or have an account to be able to do that. And if you want to go and have a look at what you've got in your wish list, you just pop on the little heart, And then that's going to bring up all the items that you've got in your wish list. You can add to them, you can remove them, you can go see the product or add straight to cart. Now, if you'd like to save that account, you're going to need to log in or create an account, and you can either do that by clicking on that, or you can go to the sign in button up the top. Now let's talk about the artisans that are on the platform. Now you can see down here that you've got find the new artists that are on the platform, and when you've got here, you've got all of the new artists that are listed on Madeit and a quick link to their store. Now if we go into one of their stores, let's go have a look at the Therese McMahon, her ceramics. Now when you're here, you can see that I've actually come through onto her store. So on any of the products, you can see that the artist name is there, and you can go directly, and this is their dedicated store. So she's got 9 beautiful ceramic products on here, but you can go in and you can find out a little bit more about her in the About button. There'll be reviews. She's very new to the platform, so only joined a little while ago. But if I pop in here and let's say we go to one of our artists who's actually part of our team as well, one of the things that we also have as commitment with Madeit is that we always make sure that we've got artisans on the team as well, because we want it to be so that we're making everything so it's really relatable, and these team members are going through the same journey as the artists on the platform. Now, if I click into reviews, then I'm going to be able to see her beautiful reviews that she's got there. But I can also go into her policy and find out about her shipping policy, or go straight into her products. Now, if you are an artisan wanting to join the platform, there's a couple of different spots that you can go on mobile. So you can go into the menu and you can see just here we've got the Join Madeit button, and that's going to take you to the page to show you straight away about the application process, because we are a curated marketplace. And you can see that that pop-up is just sitting there so that when you're ready, you can pop in the apply now as well. Now, the other place that you can find all the information is that on any of the pages, you just need to scroll right down into the footer. And of course, there's a button there for you to go and learn more, but you can also as well, it's got a sub menu there to help you with all of the options about selling on Madeit as well. Now, what we want to do as well, let's go and have a look at let's in Bex. I'm going to show you one of the products as well. So let's go into her handmade baskets, and you can see here that you can just swipe across to see the images. But if you click on the image as well, that means that you can actually zoom in really close and see all of that wonderful detail there as well. And again, you've got her name there, so you can click straight to her store. Free shipping is there, but we've also got option to add to wish list there. But if you keep scrolling down, there's also an estimate shipping option here, like a little calculator. So you can enter your state and your postcode and press estimate. Of course, for this one, it's free shipping, but that's really great when there is a shipping cost. Now, if you would like to ask one of the artists a question, you just need to log in first or create an account, and then you can send them a direct message to find out more about their products. So that is how you find your way around Madeit. If I go to sign in, if you're wanting to create an account as well, you can literally just go to sign in, and then you scroll down, and then there's the option to create your account as a new customer. So thank you so much for choosing to buy Australian Artisan Handmade, and we hope you find an incredible gift or multiple gifts for your next person that you need to buy for, and maybe that's you. Here we are on the desktop for madeit.com.au. We can see on the URL, we've got madeit.com.au there. And this is the homepage. So I'm going to take you through a few key elements: how to search, how to find inspiration, sorting collections, using wish lists, navigating as an artist, and going through to the product. Now, here we have on the homepage, and we've got a few different spots in which we can search when you know exactly what you're looking for. So if I just click in this search bar here, we do have a drop down of all of the different categories that we have on the platform, so that you can see the incredible array of things that we have there. But if you just simply start typing, if I wanted to do beanie, it's going to come up with some suggestions based on what other people have been searching for, but also a few key products. And then it also has the collections, and these show kind of our group collections, so beanies as a general. And then we've also got Birdie's beanies, which is actually an artisan category as well. Now, the second place that you can search, if you know what you're looking for, is coming into this hamburger menu, which is where we see the 3 lines, and go into here, and it's going to give you all of the subcategories that you can go into to find out about each of the different items in those categories. Now, we've also got 3 little helpful tabs right here to go straight to free shipping, to new gifts, and to sale gifts. Now, if we scroll right down the bottom, I'm going to take you right down into the footer. Let's go down a little bit further there, and you can see that right here we've got our categories that are down the bottom as well to help you, but also you can find out about the blog and new artists and all of the things there as well. Now, if we just scroll back up the top, so let's jump into, we want to go to inspiration. So if you've come to the Madeit at the home of Australian Handmade, but you're like, I'm not sure what I want to get. Well, the homepage has got a lot covered for you. If we go straight to here, we've got a few categories based on price. We've got new artists that you can discover. We've got some gift guide videos that you can click through to see. And then we've got some idea gift categories here as well. But of course, we've got the Madeit gift voucher as well. That means that you can send an instant digital gift card, giving your friend or your family member the ultimate gift of choice. Now, if we keep scrolling down, you can discover some of our artists. You can see on Instagram what we've been showcasing, reviews that you can click through, and acknowledgement of land as well. We're very proudly based in Bundjalung country, and definitely want to pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. So in down here, you can keep having a look. You can have a look at through our gift blog as well and find something in there. But the other spot that you can go to is that if you click on this top image or in this find the ideal gift spot, it's going to take you to another page that again is filled with ideas so that you can find something that you're looking for. And trust me, with over 15,000 products on here, there is so much to discover. And of course, we make it super easy for you with recently viewed items so that you can go through and have a look. Now let's jump into sorting collections, and I want to show you the shop new gifts section. Now with this section here, already had some new items added. I love this. Now we've got 905 products in there, and these are new items that have been added in the last 2 weeks. So this is a great spot to come for you to keep up to date with what's coming new into the platform as well. Now, if you just jump over here onto the left-hand side, we've got the subcategory. Because this is all of the new handmade products on the platform, it means that you might like to go on specifically to find out which subcategory, if you've got an idea of what you're looking for, you want to jump in some inspiration, or perhaps you know how much you'd like to spend, or perhaps you know that you'd like to look for items that have free shipping, or perhaps you know which artist you're looking for. So you've got all of these different options. Now, up here as well, we've got sort by, so those standard kind of sorting the collection to view it in a different way as well. Now, one thing that I did want to mention is that if this filter isn't available, like if we go into free shipping gifts as an example, now we have in here over 5,000 products in this option, so much to choose from. But it does mean that once we hit over 5,000 products, you don't have that filter option there, and we are working on that. So we're constantly evolving and developing. But for now, let's say for an example that you wanted to again go into new gifts, but you wanted the free shipping options as an example. You can just pop over here and click that in, and you're going to see all of those free shipping items just pop straight through. There we are. And you can literally just clear all if you want to start again to find that. Now let's go into the wish list, because this is really handy when you're browsing and you don't need to be logged in to start making a wish list. And what you can see is you can see these little love hearts here that have been hard. You can see I've already loved a few items. I'm going to love a few more. I love so much on this platform. Anyway, incredible, talented artists. But if you pop up into the love heart here, then you can see that all those items are there. Now, you don't need to be logged in to do this. You don't need to have an account to have your wish list. But if you would like to save these, you will need to log in, and it'll come up with a prompt in a moment for you to actually log in and save it. And if you'd like to, oh, there we go. That's why, because it's actually, I'm already logged in as Lena. But if you weren't logged in, the option there would be to sign in. But if you pop through, that's all sitting there. And again, creating an account is so simple. It's just an email address and your name so that you can save those items and come back to them later. Now, let's just jump back to the home page, which of course you can click on the logo there to take you home. If you're an artist wanting to join the platform, as you can see, we've got over 800 artisans on the platform, and it's super easy, but it is an application process. So if we just click up to this button here, Join Madeit, that's going to take you to the info page. But if you also scroll right down the bottom, you'll see that we've got a whole selection of things that you might like to look through if you're interested in selling on the platform. Now, if we go through here, you can learn more. Zero commission, apply now, but all of the great features, little bit more data about who's coming to Madeit. And then we've got our really simple pricing plan with 3 simple payment options per month that you can stop at any time, start at any time. But obviously it's got, all of the details there for you to have a look at. These are 3 of the artists that are on the platform. They're beautiful testimonials, but we've also got amazing reviews for you to look through and some helpful videos as well. Now, the last thing that I wanted to show you today on desktop is going into an actual product. Now, when we're here at this stage, you'll see that you can see that the artist's name is actually right there at the top. So if you wanted to click through, let's pop through to Berry Cutis, which is gorgeous Sue, and that's going to take you to her artist page. This is where you can see her reviews she's had, her orders she's had, but you can also check about her policy, shipping policy, returns policy, because again, a reminder that the all of the sales that go through on Madeit, 100% of that goes to the artist. Well, less the transaction fee, but we want the artist to really perform and grow as an artist. But when we click onto a product, so you can see when you hover, it gives you the second image, but we've got images down the left here, and if you want to zoom in closer, you just literally hover over the top and it's going to give you the close-up. You can see that this item is free shipping. If you wanted to add an order comment to your order, you can. Simple add to cart description here, but we've also got this estimate shipping. So for this one, it's obviously free shipping, but if this was an item that had shipping charged on top, you can just pop in your postcode and it's going to give you the estimation of shipping. Now, ask a question. You can also ask the artist a direct question and you'll go straight through to them to ask that. But you do need to be logged in to do that. So because I'm logged in, it's automatically letting me. But if you haven't yet created an account or logged in, you will need to do that first before asking a question. And again, if you just want to go back to the artist page, you can just click there. And when you're here as well on the artist page, these links that they have there actually direct straight to their social media following as well. So that's what we have today to show you how to navigate the desktop for Madeit. And of course, if you're using mobile, we've got the tutorial there for you too. But thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting Australian Handmade. You are making so many of these artists so happy. So have an awesome day and we'll see you soon.